everyone, my name is Sailor Mimi and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney for the Nintendo DS. Last time we left off, we discovered some stuff about Miss May, and now we're in the first day of trial. The court is now in session of the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Ah, Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defense, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You may call your first witness. The prosecution called the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name, profession to the court. And profession. Sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the penitentiary, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. I don't know why I am reading like this right now, but I am. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands, sir. Hey, girls can be strong too. Have you seen bodybuilders? Oh, they're scary. But I guess if like a weakness, sir, but that unfortunately is proven that sometimes girls have to become stronger than men. We have to work for it. And that men can be naturally stronger than girls, but sometimes men can be kind of weak like girls. Hopefully that doesn't sound weird or terrible or anything, but technically it's true. Like, I know I'm not that strong compared to like my brother, and he doesn't really like work out or anything. He doesn't really do anything like that to be strong like that, but I'm not as strong as him. I'm not as strong as my sister either, but she's also done a lot to become like that, so. My point. The court accepts this statue as evidence. But I'm saying that if a girl is strong and, you know, if they like work out and stuff, you better watch out. Because also, we don't need muscles. We have our nails, and we just like, we feel like dirty. We like pull hair and stuff, and that does enough. Like when a girl fights, it's not like when a guy fights. When a girl fights, we're out for blood. Girls are scary when they fight. I will tell you that right now. They're still calling it a statue. 4 plans added to the court record. Okay, we will go through our evidence later. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Okay. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defense, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness accounting describing her. That's not really hard evidence. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Okay, that doesn't sound like hard evidence to me. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness will always slip up and say something wrong. It worked a lot of times. Heh, I should have expected Maya would use some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Maya could be like a good legal counsel. I mean, I don't know about lawyer because, well, but no, I don't see her like being a lawyer, but she could be like a good legal counsel. Certified that she does know some tricks from her sister and eventually kind of learns from Phoenix. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, let's do this. I will go down to the bottom screen so you guys can also see the face-off scene between Edgeworth and Phoenix at the beginning of a cross-examination. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Okay, we're gonna just press him on everything. Sometimes we're gonna need to do that for a witness if there's nothing like any contradictions or holes in her testimony. We're just gonna have to press them for everything and then something will happen. Who did you say you got the call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who. He's not playing dumb, he's just saying staying facts to the court detective. The call was from a customer at the Gatewar Hotel, right? Across from the crime scene. Okay, I press. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. There were two people already there. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? You're right. I say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. Not a bad motto. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. Don't help, Edgeworth. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defense, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Phoenix. Listen, pal. Your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her, Phoenix. From your name to your hair is off. Okay? She is pretty unmistakable. This is true, though. We should keep this in mind. What he's saying here is technically true. We should keep this in mind because, like... Okay, so... Like, I remember the first time I watched someone play this. And when I saw Maya, the first thing that stood out to me was not her features. It was her clothes. And her hair. I didn't really, like, took detail about any of her other features. Until a little bit later. In the episode when I saw her a little bit more and got used to her clothes some more. So keep that in mind, especially if you're watching this for the first time. Keep in mind how when you first noticed Maya, how you probably noticed the first thing about her was her clothes and her hair. Probably more her clothes. Keep it in mind. It should pick my points to press with a little more care. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why is that? What was your reason? Why we had a witness account describing her? Hold on just 1 second. Okay, here we go. We press, and here we go. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you had arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Uh-huh. Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? I like how you describe her. Suspicious woman in pink. Yeah, that sounds about right. What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. She's pink. Well, I guess she's pink. She is pink. Yeah, right. She's Dolores Umbridge's daughter, that pink lady from the Hunger Games. I don't know her name. I don't like the Hunger Games too much, but I've seen her. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Yeah, really, because you can't just go off of a person's claims. They could be lying. Huh. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Gaga. Sorry. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe, really? There was something that I should have told you about that first, Your Honor. Dang, he's aggressive. Look at that face. I feel like he should be yelling like Dragon Ball Z. You know how... Not Dragon Ball Z. Oopsie, I didn't mean to press that. Dragon Ball period. You know how... like, I've watched the original Dragon Ball. Okay, I remember when it came around the anime when I was a child. I used to watch it, but then after a while, everyone just got buffed and started yelling. Like, I felt like they were gonna yell for everything. Like, oh, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. No. I'm fine, guys. Don't come over. Two of my cats are up here on the table with me, and the minute I started doing that, they both like looked at each other and then looked at me. You're like, what the heck? Anyway, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. That's what I feel like they were gonna do in Dragon Ball. The look with Detective Gumshoe was like, well, I can't remember what he was gonna say now, but it was like the mixing up. They were just like, I got the order of my testimony mixed up, Your Honor, sir. That's how I felt. Like how I should have said it. I am fine. Do not come bite me, please. Don't give me that look. Calm down. There you go, good girl. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. And that's true about Dragon Ball a minute. Everyone got buffed and started yelling. That's why I stopped watching it. Got a headache. But getting back into Naruto again, it's been a while. I used to like try to watch it when it was on Tsunami. When I think they brought Tsunami back, but Tsunami went away for a little while when I was a kid. Tsunami was on Cartoon Network. It was the anime block, pretty much. And it was on like at 10:30 at night at that time. And I always tried to like stay up and watch it because One Piece and Zatch Bell was on around it. And I used to stay up past my bedtime, snuck into my brother's room and watch TV with him because he was allowed to like stay up kind of late because he was older than me. Well, he is older than me. But because he got to stay up later, and I used to sneak in and watch Tsunami with him. So we watched Zatch Bell, and eventually when One Piece came on to Cartoon Network, they placed it like after Zatch Bell, I think. And we used to watch that, and then I would try to stay up for Naruto, but I couldn't. I got too tired. Especially this one episode where they were gonna see their sensei's face, try to see what it was underneath the mask. I tried to stay up so hard for that episode, but I didn't. I was so disappointed. Anyway. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, it wrote the word Maya was English Translation was written clearly in blood. That was the language of the tired people. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's fingerprints. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Don't smirk. I want to smack you now. Before we begin corpse examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this valuable piece of evidence the first time? That's what you get. I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. That is funny and hilarious. That's what you get, Detective Gumshoe. Ha 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 ha. Ha. I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I forgot now. Okay. Anyway, but actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. If you guys like it, subscribe to me, leave a comment down below with that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day with life, and in the name of first safety, I will see you guys in the next video where we will continue on with Detective Gumshoe's cross-examination and the rest of the trial. Bye!